Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia Tech's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return, it's Lane. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Virginia Tech's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
On the ground with the counter. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Dumps it to the back. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The Hokies have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's King. He finds his man. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back goes in motion. Floats it out in space. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Tackled there by the defense. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Heath. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be a draw.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap, it's Thomas. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun to give to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The pull and throw off the RPO. Off he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hokies!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Baylor.
Give to the single back.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll keep it himself. And the ball slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Back to pass, it's Drones. Finds the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Hokies line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. And the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated.
Hit the afterburners, kid, at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Haynes.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! What a grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Hokies get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Holds and fires complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Trying to run, it's Tootin. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To throw, it's Drones. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Using his legs, it's Tootin. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Plows through the defense. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lane. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd down and short. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Back to throw, it's King. Get it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Yellow Jackets have pushed it inside the 20. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. It's good.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 21, Georgia Tech 13.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Drones. Makes the catch. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Keeps the play going. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. With the catch, it's Jennings. And he's knocked down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Third down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Wants to fire on second down. Got it set up on the outside.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going.
He lobs one high down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Oh, what a cut! Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Bowman.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Baylor. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking for a man. It's King. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The RPO, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's out to 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires the pass, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. On the run, it's Haynes. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
Brings up second down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's throws. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to pass, it's King. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The aerial assault continues. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And that is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15.
Virginia Tech 28, Georgia Tech 13.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He makes the connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw, it's Drones. It's complete to the right. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Running back searching for a hole. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And first down for the offense.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Georgia Tech, 13.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Looking downfield, it's King. Just couldn't quite stay. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lane.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
At the 46-yard line.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man, it's Haynes. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to throw, it's King. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And the Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They want to throw it. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Georgia Tech, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. To the air, it's Drones. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line.
He's going to pass.
And that's a 1st down.
He looks that one in nicely. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's King. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got will, trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And here they come, almost all the way back. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
35, Georgia Tech, 28.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Lane. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Kane. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.